All right, we're gonna get into kettlebell swing. So a couple of tips when you're doing this. Your arms are literally just an extension of your body. They are not lifting it up. If you try to lift this up with your arms, it's kind of hard. Even I can't lift this up with just my arms, and I'm a pretty strong dude. So your arms are just an extension. They're not lifting it up. The only thing that's actually moving the weight is gonna be your hips. All the power, all the force is coming from your hips. And I'm gonna demonstrate how that looks. When you're starting out, you don't wanna just start with a kettlebell in your hand and start swinging. You wanna start with it about 2 feet in front of you, see? 2 feet, stand a little bit more than shoulder width apart. From here, you're going into a hinge. Bend your knees slightly, bring your chest down. You're not going completely parallel, just into a hinge. From here, you're gonna drag the weight back, all the way back. You're gonna drag it from the ground, pop it back, and then when you reach that back position, use your hips to pop it up. Once again, your hips are what's gonna drive the weight up, not your arms. So when you pop it up, it's gonna go up, then you just let it fall back down. When it falls back down, you're not going back to this position. You're gonna hurt your back if you do that. Instead, you're gonna end up in this position. You wanna keep the weight high and tight, closer to your crotch rather than closer to your knees. So you wanna keep it above your knees to your crotch. You don't wanna hit yourself in the crotch, but you literally want it to graze past your crotch. That way you can use your hips, the force from your hips, to pop it back up. So it should look something like this. Once again, you're starting on the ground in front of you. Use momentum to drag it back. Momentum, pop it up. The only place the force is coming from will be your hips. Every time you pop that back up, it's gonna drive the weight up, which is a lot easier than if you're trying to lift it up with your arms. Once again, your arms are not doing anything except being an extension of your body. So don't try to pick it up on your own. Try to pop it up with your hips.